for a second, but it's not. I'd been walking around town, like, testing out some other mods that I installed since I last finished streaming. And if you're wondering what the light is about, it's just the candlelight spell. It takes a minute to dispel, to wear off. The weather mod looks really good though. The vivid weathers. Oh, there's a wolf all the way up here, huh? Fighting the wolf, I guess. I'm surprised it like made it all the way up here though. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are our like regular mage quarters over here. Okay, let's get some stuff, or actually let's check, see what time it is in game. It's noon. Are we fatigued? No, we're just a little thirsty. So let's get a bunch of stuff out of our storage that we can like kind of sell off in town, and before this gets like too cumbersome. Probably don't need most of these things. That I'll hang on to for a little while. What armor do we have on? We must have on some really good armor, I guess. If we're not wearing any of those things. Robes of minor destruction. Oh, I guess we have more than one thing of like one pair of minor destruction robes. So I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we'll keep those, keep that. We don't need that. We don't need those. We'll keep some of the stuff that's like ingredients. Kind of want to see what this writ of sealing is. Started forbidden legend. Be bound here, Uric, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which ye bear be sealed by our ward. How does that begin a quest? Oh well. Okay, so let's just take these things. And we'll go into town and sell off some of the stuff that we don't need. So at least that way like our inventory is like relatively organized. We're already feeling thirsty again, huh? Okay, well we can get some water from the inn. Looks like the snow's kind of clearing up a little bit now. And those trees are really bright, huh? So hopefully we can sell off some of our stuff here. Let's take off some of this winter clothes that we don't need right this moment.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
What have you got
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
Okay. So, let's start going through this. Getting rid of all these things that we don't need. Let's see. I guess we're sticking with the mage gloves, huh? Yeah. Okay. Hat. Yeah, we don't need those. Ooh, I guess I gotta turn on the lightning mod, huh? Necromancer's boots. Novice hood. What else can we sell off that we don't need? Oops, I didn't really mean to sell that, but that's okay. Only 7 gold. Okay.
Good day.
We were able to sell off a lot of stuff. Should we try setting up that mod? Probably. I didn't realize that it puts a book in your inventory. But that's kind of cool. New spell learned, Minty Lightning config. Okay. Lightning can be very unpredictable. Choose which section you wish to encourage by selecting an option below. Show settings. Okay, I guess fork configuration options for fork lightning. Please select one of the following options. Frequency. Do I need to configure it, or does it just kind of? I'm assuming it kind of just has like default settings. So hopefully it's set up now. I don't really know. The only way to find out for sure is there'd have to be like a thunderstorm going on right now. Whoa. That glitched out, didn't it? Is this guard over here glitched out too, or no? Usually you can move a corpse if you hold E. Usually it'll let you drag them. Let me drag them a little bit. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, anyway, let's just go sell off the rest of our stuff and then we can go turn that quest in next.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Actually, can use some water, so let's
Of
do
course.
that right away. And then
Take a look.
we can sell off some of this stuff that we don't need. Actually, he only buys food from us, huh? Oh well, we can use some more food, so we'll just buy some food then. Okay. But we're probably going to want to go find someone else that we might be able to sell some stuff to. I don't know if there's like an armorer across the street. Jarl's Longhouse. There probably wouldn't be anything in particular we could buy or sell at the Longhouse. So that might be all the stuff we can sell today anyway. Because this is somebody's personal house, right? What happens if I go in here? Yes, this is somebody's home. That's okay. I guess we're gonna want to put our winter gear on, aren't we? And we don't need the fur collar right now, though. It's not like crazy cold at the moment. We can go turn that quest in. Hey Amanda, what is that supposed to be? A hand, and then I can't tell what the other thing is. Is it a burger and fries? Do you message me a burger with some fries? Okay. There's always a chance we can trade with one of these people too. But we'll just go inside, turn that quest in. See what we get for it. We're only level 4. I don't know why we haven't leveled more, it kinda sucks. I can't tell which way we're supposed to go. Is it this way? Up on the top floor, maybe?
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
That's actually good to know.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, so let's see. We can sell these rings, necklace. Okay, we were able to sell a couple of things that we didn't really need. Staff of Courage. Targets won't flee for 60 seconds. Get some extra health and stamina. Extra magicka regenerates. Yeah, we don't need that. And that's just the stuff we just sold him. Spell tome. Atronach. Conjuration. Okay, so he teaches conjuration. Got it.
All right then.
There's gonna be a lot of books in this game we're gonna have to read. Soul gem conversion. Enchanter's primer. Nice, we leveled our enchanting a little bit. Okay. wonder what these other guys teach. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. Leveled alchemy a little bit. Leveled alchemy some more.
Got something to say?
Yes?
So I guess those guys must be more of assistants than, huh? Oh man, so many. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say so many books.
Stop, thief!
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Why, you little filcher!
Did I pick it up and set it back down or what? Why can't I read any of these? I guess I don't. I guess I can read some of them. Some of them won't let me read yet though. Here's alterations leveled a little bit. Wow, look at that one.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Is there anything I can assist the college with? What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
He won't buy anything from us. Is there anything I can assist the college
If you're
with?
feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Okay.
Some other time, perhaps.
Wait, dang it.
If you're feeling adventurous, well, all right,
go.
here. I scribbled down the last place I had heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Okay, so we
Fight well.
started a couple of quests that we otherwise wouldn't have had. So that's cool. There's a few more books we can read to possibly level some of our skills a little bit more. Conjuration increased. Whoa. We have an opportunity to follow a new god, huh? Follow the Daedric Prince Hermanus Mora. Hermanus Mora is the Prince of Knowledge and Scrying and the riddle unsolvable follower. Eldritch pages may appear on corpses you kill. Tenants. Read Eldritch pages and bind them into Eldritch tomes. Read books that teach new skills. Become my champion and summon of Epigrapha. Prince of Knowledge and Scrying and the riddle unsolvable. Eldritch pages may appear on corpses you kill. I don't think we need to follow that deity. We could though. It's kind of cool that it came up as an option. Darkest darkness. Ethereum Wars. Investigate. Working on. Study of destruction. I was hoping that was gonna level our destruction, maybe. Did not. Study destruction. You study destruction. Study skills have been added to your active effects. There's a lot of, definitely a lot of options for books to read in here, that's for sure. Inqua. Kind of just want to read most of these books before I leave the room. At least this way there's going to be fewer books in the future that are going to appear blue. So then it's a little more obvious like what we need to read and what we don't need to read. Still not positive where I'm supposed to go to turn in that quest. I think I'm, getting closer to the right area, but not quite in the right area yet. We're picking up lots of quests by doing this, that's for sure. So we're gonna have tons of options when we leave the college. We could probably wait a while before we come back and kind of turn a bunch of these in all at the same time. Find Red Eagle's sword. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I'm just supposed to be on the first floor for this quest that it wants me to turn in. I'm not sure if it wanted me to go on the top floor or not. Oh, okay, it does look like maybe I was supposed to be on the top floor. It looks like we're getting closer now. These rooms all look really nice. Okay, so here's this
You
guy.
are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I need to speak to you about Survival.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
You found some sort of orb?
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Okay.
Until next time.
What did he give us? Oh, sword. Staff of Mage Light. Ball of lightning that lasts 60 seconds and sticks where it strikes. Cool. I'll probably just stick with like the dagger or something as like my plan B. Are we gonna level? Oh yeah. Let's do it up. Okay. So I still think we could use more magicka from what we've got. Let's see. So I could level destruction. We're gonna want to start leveling some kind of like plague spells too at some point though. So let's look at what those look like. Plague Doctor, Edgewalker. Restoration spells are 30% more powerful as half health. Bonus increases health. Necronomicon. Study the arts of disease learning. Putrefy spell. When your restoration skill reaches 50, you learn Death Cloud. When your restoration skill reaches 75, you learn Carrion Wind. These spells deal disease damage to non-mechanical targets. Radiate a zone of pestilent death that reduces the poison and disease resistance of enemies. Chalice of Tears if you're diseased or undead. Your restoration spells are 50% strong and last 50% longer. While in combat, you may cast target healing spells and effects on enemies to inflict damage equal to 75% of the heal amount. Lightwalker. Can you not hear me? I can read what you're saying. But, I mean, we're not in a call together. There's no reason I'd be able to hear you. Edgewalker restoration spells are 30% more powerful if the recipient is below half health. Respite healing spells also restore stamina. Agmatic field staying within 8 feet of an enemy while maintaining a ward prevents them from casting spells. Oh, I don't know how to call. It would probably need to be in Discord, I guess. But it's kind of confusing to have a carry on a conversation and play this at the same time. Okay. But I'm making kind of like a necromancer right now. I usually just play like a rogue every time I play Skyrim, but for once I thought I'd play something different. Okay, so let's see what quest we're following right now. Let's see, journal. Okay. So, I think this is probably the one we want to follow for now. But I'm good, man. How have you been? How's your foot? Is it elevated, or what are you doing? Doing anything to take care of your foot?
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you. I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem? What does it matter what I say to him?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for warning me.
You're welcome.
She does training in destruction. Although I think we might want to train our, rather than training our destruction, I think we might want to train restoration, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Could train destruction, but probably the one we need to train more so is Restoration. Speak with Ergen Grojub. So, is he on the middle floor? So we walked past him, I guess, without realizing it. Okay. So he must be over here. Oh, okay, cool. So we were just talking to this guy.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to learn something about Starfall.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Who is
He was an
Orthorn?
apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felkeep? This is quite an impressive library. What have you got for sale? Take your work very seriously.
All right, then.
Okay.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Okay. So... what, he's just somebody that's really curious, I guess? Enchanting dust. Apparently our character is fatigued. I don't remember the last time that our character got some sleep, so let's just head to the living quarters and get a little bit of rest for our character. And then we'll wake up tomorrow and start searching for those books, I guess. Let's see. Is there any stuff that we want to store? So we got 972 gold, so we're actually doing pretty good on gold. This we can sell. I think we want all of those things. Let's see, so there's all spells are cost 3% less, or increases your magic up by 30. We can't have both. And then this is Ring of Nullification, increases magic resistance by 22%. Let's see. Can you only have one ring on at a time? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, those we weren't able to sell, huh? Okay. Magicka, healing. I think we want to keep all that stuff. That we probably don't need. Food, ingredients. Note from Urborg. We need to read. Probably need to read that, huh? Book Children of the Sky location Voyage. Okay. Alright, so let's get some rest. 7 o'clock, so we'll just do 12 hours. We'll have our character wake up, and then tomorrow, go start trying to track down some of those books. Probably need to eat and drink a little bit. And I guess before we go outside, we probably want to put something a little bit warmer on. Okay.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on
So it's 7 a.m. and we have some books we need to go find, right? Let's make sure that we're following the right quest that we want. Yeah, hitting the books. Find the stolen books. Last known location was Felglow Keep. Okay. Do we have an idea of where that is on the map? World map L. So we're here. It's south, kind of between Windhelm and Whiterun. Okay. Okay, cool. Gives us an opportunity to travel for a little bit. Interesting how there's like that blue stuff on the ground. See, I don't think there's anything else we needed to do right away in town. We could try to find like a restoration teacher to start learning like more restoration spells in general, or start leveling our restoration at least. But I think for now we can just start making our way towards Felgrow Cove or whatever. How's our character doing? Are we warm, cold, what? Looks like we're doing fine. Because of your studies, conjuration spells are 10% stronger last 3 hours. Okay. There's some wolves. Let's see, are we going the right direction? Winterhold. So it looks like we're going, must be on this road here. Okay. Those wolves like attacking a goat or something. Say I'll kill this wolf really quickly, or like quicker than it'll kill me. Oops, that's not really the spell I want right now, is it? Animal attacks make you bleed for 10 seconds. I want healing. There we go. That way we start leveling our healing a little bit. And as our destruction gets stronger and stronger, we'll be able to fend off something like a wolf pretty easily, I think. Oh. So now that the wind's coming in, we'll put on the face cover and the fur, neck warmers, and our character should be like super duper warm. Winter Hold Guard. Another mod I have that I installed recently that I've been pretty happy with is like blended roads. So the purpose is to make these roads look a lot more realistic and like just less perfect. With a lot of like they're kind of like broken up differently than they would be otherwise.
Right now. I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother. Help me! Help me! Somebody help me!
Got one of them. The other guy run away? Huge knapsack. We don't really need that though. Scimitar. Night cape. Hood. Mail. Wonder if we can exact a reward
Need
from this
something?
person at all. This guy's not gonna attack me.
What do you need? Until next time.
Just killed his best friend in front of him. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, blended roads. It's a pretty cool mod. Oh yeah. We explored part of these ruins last time we were here, but we didn't quite get the full experience. Oh, there's a skeleton. It's not very hard for us to take out one little skeleton, is it? Nord arrows, salt piles. His arrows actually look really good. And so does this fire pit too. I do have a fire pit mod. Now these ruins don't seem so scary now that we've killed everyone. It's kind of fun to play mage for a change. I feel a lot more tanky than I do as a rogue. Anytime I play a rogue, I just make like these really like all-in builds that are just... This is cool. Just really heavy on the sneak and the like sneak attack damage and the utility, but not so much the health, stamina, like survivability kind of aspect. Just more like a glass cannon that also has lots of utility. And it makes the gameplay really tough. Ooh, this must be the mod Dark Forests of Skyrim. These like white trees. Damn, those look really cool. Also like the way the light's filtering through. It's like it's clearing up, and then it's getting foggy, and then it's clearing up, and then it's getting foggy. I guess that's kind of like representative of the way it is in the mountains. It's definitely not super stable.
Aha. No. Come on. Oh. No more. I yield. Hey.
I mean, he is the one that attacked me after all.
Time for you to die. Enough.
That was like really dragged out, wasn't it? Branded armor. Potion of stamina. We'll take the potion because we can sell it. The rest of his stuff's not worth very much. Yeah, I feel that's cool. That must be like a burn. These are burns on the ground from where I shot him. But what was I gonna say? Oh, just that it's nice playing mage. Like I feel like I have so much more ability to fight than I did before. So we want to make our way towards Windhelm if we're gonna stick on roads, and I think we do want to stick on roads. So we're going Whiterun, Windhelm. I guess we're going this way then if we want to go towards Windhelm, right? Yeah, because we're gonna sort of backtrack a bit. Unless there's like a more direct path by the lake or something. I think we'll, oh wait, maybe I'm misreading this. No, these are roads, right? The red is the road. Yeah, that makes sense. No, the red separates territories. I see. So we're here. So we can go this way to Windhelm. And then this way gets us closer to Whiterun. Or Forsaken Cave. If we make our way, maybe we just want to take the way that leads towards Whiterun after all. Is that better? Yeah, let's try that. We might end up sort of backtracking once we hit Whiterun, but I also just don't really know where this is going to lead us to. So I guess that makes it more fun. Let's see, how's our character doing? So we're warm enough and all that. Cool. We'll just make it part of the way to Whiterun. And then we'll set up camp and we'll save the game there. What time is it in game? 10 a.m.? Okay, well, we'll just make it part of the way to Whiterun and then we'll just save it. Probably we don't need to set up camp. I wonder if I can squeeze by. Yeah, we don't need to set up camp at 10 in the morning, but it's a hot spring. Let's check it out. We can probably fill up our water canteen, right? Where is it? Got some fresh water. I feel a lot less naked traveling as a mage than I do traveling, let's just confirm that we're going the right way, than I do traveling as a rogue. Because rogue, like when you're traveling, like, if you your whole plan is built around sneak attack, then you sort of just want to be sneaking like 24/7. Because if you just get like suddenly caught in combat out of the blue, your whole plan's just already thrown away off. Cool, so that Hold Rider mod is working really good. He just populates the world with occasional guards on horseback instead of all the guards being on foot, like in the base game. You gotta watch out. Sometimes the elk in this game will definitely attack you. So I guess we want to go left. Sort of want to see who this person is real quick before we do that.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Okay,
Alright,
I guess.
then.
So let's see. Might run this direction, right? Probably not going to do a ton of hunting with this character, because that's not super mage-like, but I do plan on like blowing shit up and poisoning enemies and stuff though. There's a fire in the distance. Wonder what that's about. Huh. Is there an enemy? Oh, it's a spider. Damn, we got poisoned. Want to let it completely run away from us. Where did it go? It's coming back. Oh shit! Got a new follower. I don't know why it doesn't show me. Oh, testy fetus. Thank you, Titus Fetus. Is that Johnny? Is that you, Johnny? I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Titus Fetus. It's probably either Johnny or Justin. Either way, thank you for your follow. How are you doing tonight, man? This is another good time to talk about mods that we've got going on here. So this is Northern Grass, and I guess it's my understanding it combines grasses from a lot of different grass mods, basically like the best elements of various grass mods, to make for like the ultimate grass mod. It's like a collaboration of like a lot of different mods, basically. Cool, this might actually be a good place to stop for the morning, or for lunch that is, for our character. And also end the stream and just pick up next time. Oh, is this Cicero? Yeah, it is. We're not going to be doing the Dark Brotherhood on this character, but... Boy, the weather really changed quickly, didn't it? I've heard that's like one of the only criticisms some people have of this mod is that the weather can change a little abruptly. And it's like not always proportionate. Blacksmith, we probably don't need anything from there. Let's go over here, see what they have. What's this? Apothecary? Cool. I'll just save it here. And we can stop in at the apothecary next time when we pick up. Hood, we don't need that right now. Probably don't need this either. Seems like our character is warm enough as it is. Look, we got blood on our clothes from fighting the wolves and shit. That's pretty burly. We definitely look, our witch look is definitely coming on strong, isn't it? We look exactly like a witch. Cool. Otherwise our health is doing fine. We'll save it here. Thank you for the follow, dude. I super appreciate that. I'll try to be on, more consistently, but usually on like 3 or 4 days a week, between 8 and 11 at night, streaming Skyrim, Magic, sometimes World of Warcraft and Diablo. So follow along. I hope you have a good night, man. I've been on for like an hour or so. I'm gonna rest, and I've got work tomorrow, and I'm working out. I've been up since 5 today, but that was a really good stream. We made some progress, traveled, fought some enemies, and we had a new follower, so I super appreciate that, dude. Take care, everybody. Ragnar and V, signing off.
Mic off.